Hello and welcome back. I'm doing a bit different. I'm speaking over a video. I recorded this last Thursday, which would have been the 17th, or actually, was it the 17th? I don't know, but it doesn't really matter. Anyway, I popped this in because I was interested in, like, I haven't played Cubeworld in a while, and it would have been an interesting game. I mean, I did enjoy it when it first came out. The graphics are nice, you know? Like, who doesn't enjoy graphical, like, nice, colorful games, you know? But it is repetitive, and, it is repetitive, it does get boring after a while, mainly because it's repetitive. But the reason why I came back to it is because on the 15th, uh, Wolfram von Funk, or however you pronounce his name, Ole, the developer of Cubeworld, released some more Twitters, like a huge, like a ton of information on Twitter the 15th. And it's talking about how they are gonna update the quest system, which is old information, but they're getting close to it, you know. Like quest beasts and just special inventories for people that play this game online. Although I would think this game would look amazing online, you know? Like, uh, I mean, everything just regrows back. Everything is all randomized, so having one huge server where people just kind of expand out, because people can't build in this game, at least not yet. People just kind of, I mean, it's all kind of combat, so it'd be kind of cool just getting onto a server with thousands of players, or just hundreds, you know? I mean, you don't need to see them. Just enjoy your own adventure. They're just out there, you know? There's no PvP in this game as of right now, so I'm seeing other people in the world doing their own things, gliding around, maybe up in the sky, you know? That would be kind of fun, you know? Let's see. But in some of his tweets, he was saying that he's still tweaking the quest system. So, but I don't know. The whole game is just, it still needs tons of work. But I bought it when it first came out because it looked interesting. I can't wait for it to get completed, you know. And all that. Just look at the lighting though. I mean, the trees, how it blocks the sun. It's a lot of work, I think. I mean, could you imagine? I say I mean a lot. I don't know why. It doesn't need to be there. But could you imagine, like, Minecraft looking like this? With the whole building, mining, and the combat system? Like this game? I think Minecraft plus this game would have been a great game. I mean, I do know Ole. I don't know how to pronounce his name. I actually never heard his name, like, spoken other than in text. But I know he was I know Notch wanted him on his team, but I'm glad he didn't go because Cubeworld has so much to offer. But not at this state at the moment, but with the engine and just what could be added. I was looking online for mobs, and there's not really, not mobs, mods, and there's not much at the moment for the modding community. I mean, there are some different skins, some different textures, but textures aren't really the problem with this game. I mean, it's fine how it looks. If you look at the cities, they're kind of lacking in atmosphere. I mean, it's kind of nice running around and seeing the cities, but it's just lacking in something. It's not really appealing, I guess. There's something off about it. I mean, there's like, maybe if there's, I don't know, vendors, like if this game was online and people, I mean, you can get it online. I gotta go find a good server, I guess. Hundreds of people just kind of go around and maybe RP. Maybe this game would be better if you found people just sitting down in the taverns and talking. Oh, actually that brings up a point, because as far as I remember, I don't think there was a proximity chat. I'm sure it was just a global chat. And for that to be online, and to that work, there needs to be a proximity chat. I'm not saying that it's going to ever be that way. I mean, I really don't know what they're planning to do with this game. I mean, I know some of the stuff they're gonna be adding, savannas. Eventually, they're gonna like giraffe type of mobs, and it's all sorts of stuff. I do enjoy the idea of them not giving away towns on the map when you haven't seen them yet, because it's just kind of. I love exploration games. I love the mystery of games. That's why I don't go on wikis. I don't go on forums and ruin the mystery for myself, like if I could, I'd probably be back in the Middle Ages, when the world was. I mean, the world is still pretty much unknown. We still do not know all the animals in the world. Our seas are still pretty much undiscovered. So maybe we could still have a megalodon in our ocean or something huge out in there, something terrifying out in our ocean. But actually, that's pretty not much how I feel. But the whole game, though, I mean, there's like in the towns, right? When you see one town, you've seen them all just about. In Minecraft, there's different type of architecture in the buildings, different styles. Kinda, I mean, it's built with different materials. The styles are all the same. As far as I know, I don't think the material of the buildings are different, no matter which town you go to. And that would be kind of cool if they addressed the architecture in the game. Another thing, I guess, since I'm here, is in the caves. I really wish caves would go down much deeper. I haven't really seen. Well, I haven't seen a cave that actually is pretty deep into the mountain. That goes down far, far down. I wonder if they add lava, or if even there is lava in this game. I don't really know. Because I know mining is somewhat a thing in this game. I mean, you destroy blocks of ore to get ore to build your items, and that is awesome. I do enjoy crafting, but there's still so much this game has to offer. I mean, the combat system does get repetitive. I mean, here you'll see me healing. I can't really get killed by this boss creature here. But then again, I've been sitting here for probably a few minutes trying to take down this guy. See his health is going down slowly. I didn't realize, I don't know how to roll. I don't know if my character can roll or not. But I see people rolling around. I'm like, I used to know how to do it. But I was like, I'm double tapping W, double tapping S. It just went into work. But look at the surroundings here. Look at the mountains. Like anywhere you see in this game, you can go to, and that is awesome. I love it when games do that. Like I mean, this Final Fantasy 14. Let's take that as an example, where it's it looks. I mean, the game is great. It's just the free roaming isn't free. You're stuck on this. You're stuck in this plains area. I want to call it a shard because I don't know the correct term, I guess. But this shard area, and you can't really go past it. I mean, there's invisible walls, and it just kind of ruins the experience. It's like, because the first thing I did in the game, of course, is test the boundaries. I go off and try to jump off a mountain. It does not allow you to do that. I mean, it's kind of. I mean, who would do that, right? But still, I always test games for the boundaries and see if there's any invisible walls anywhere. But yeah, Wole, whoever this creator is, has announced that there's gonna be no more of the showing of the towns, and they'll have signs up on the roads. So you can see them, so you can find out what towns they are. I'm not entirely sure how he's gonna rework the entire map, because the maps, like, I do like the map on the corner there. I think you might be able to take it away now, but I haven't really taken a look at the options. I had so much to say. I mean, I was playing this game for like an hour, and I had to break it down a lot. I didn't want it to go too long, but I also don't want to be too short. I also don't like write down things that I would have said. I mean, I kind of have the right intentions. Like, I'm gonna go up to this. Oh, look at the frame rate here. Frame rate is terrible. It is just not healthy, you know? I don't know if it was because I had so many mobs chasing after me, or if it was because of... or if it was just because of the area I was in. The geometry. Although I'm gonna guess it's the mobs, because it does clear up here. Though I was in the middle of the mountain, so I'm not entirely sure. Let's see how much longer okay, I have a minute or so left on this video. So I guess I'll end it here and say I can't wait for this game to actually be finished, and I can't wait to see what the developers have to do with this. I mean, I know it's 2-man team, so it takes a while, and I think they're gonna keep it a 2-man, well, man and girl team, 2-person team until the end. But just this game, look how beautiful it looks. It is wonderful. It's just it still needs so much more. And we're back into town. I don't know how I got back here, but I just went an entire loop. But we are back here, and just kind of ended here. I'll see you guys later. Thank you guys for watching.